go straight into Q2.
All right, welcome back to another
take
video.
The bike out of the pit and the rider is ready to get on the bike.
The road should be the best ever. Let's get it. MotoGP25 in Magello. Iconic circuit. Let's see what we can able to do here. Then we add another tally to the win column. First, you got to get through qualifying. See how this lap goes. So far, so good, though. Not bad at all. Way more better in the switching directions real quick. Agile bike is really coming along, especially with the corner now, too. You want to be the best in the field with that. It's going to be the main thing to get the bike to turn. Feel that confidence through the corners. And then building engine power as well. Once we get that figured out, which we seem like we're on a very good path of knocking that out of the way early doors. So. .5 up, we should be good.
This concludes the first official MotoGP qualifying round. You can see the two riders who took the last two places available.
Still just didn't have enough for the Italian circuit. Still 1.1 seconds down. So it's going to get into Q2. We're going to make this a quick fire type of video. It's not going to be long at all.
The first qualifying session has just finished. The rider makes his way confidently to the bike, about to take to the track.
See what we can do. Q2. Go time. 42.562. Gonna see if we can able to improve on that, but it's gonna be a very, very tall order. Almost 3/10. Second faster. Yep, second faster, we should be good.
The second MotoGP qualifying session also
faster.
ends here.
Let's go.
The ranking you see on the screen corresponds to rider's starting position on the grid.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Welcome back, everyone. The MotoGP grid is complete and everyone is ready to start Saturday's sprint race. We're expecting an interesting insight of what we'll see tomorrow, despite the shorter duration. This is the moment for full concentration, when eyes are fixed on the first turn and the riders are going over the circuit in their minds.
All right, let's get to it.
The start of the Italian Grand Prix here at Mugello is just a few moments away, and we'll see the riders powering towards the San Donato corner.
Not a bad start at all. Let's go. Out ahead from Franco. Well, Franco Banat. I always get their names kind of confused kind of time. Their last names, not their first names. Brad Benner hit for track limits early on. It's not ideal in a sprint race. A beautiful start. 1.9 seconds up ahead already. Got the adaptive AI in one. They've been super adaptive yet, but they're a lot more closer than it was before, so hats off to them. They're improving. about the net center. This bike is definitely cornering. We're going to focus more on that. I have a huge emphasis on that coming up. And that'll be it for the framework. That'll be the category for that would be handling. So it's going to be the next step. Like the agility, I think we'll probably just keep it the same. We'll probably just go neutral, keep it the same, have the agility, have the corner speed kind of go hand in hand. Agility of the bike needs to be improved just a little bit as well. Three seconds ahead on the final lap of the sprint race around Mugello. Absolutely dominant performance by the LCR Honda squad. And the rider has been at the forefront as a rookie, 22-year-old myself. It's been absolutely insane. Keyshawn Johnson himself. So been a stellar performance so far in this season. He could wrap the championship up very, very soon, by the way, as well. Keep going like this. I mean, it's only a handful of rounds left out of this season, or the short season that we have here in MotoGP side of the pond. Just like the old days. .4 seconds. Give me that 4-second range with dominant wind, though, nonetheless. 3/10 up faster than my fastest lap. And that is a 142.6 around that range. Let's go. 142.603. Marc Marquez with the top two, with P2. Minaya with the P3. Jorge Martin struggling out there. Couldn't catch Benaya, but he got a P4 though nonetheless. And then Alex Marquez got a P5. 55 points ahead in the Riders Championship. Ahead of Marc Marquez. 70 points ahead of Benaya. 91 points ahead of Jorge Martin. So his championship bid to win back-to-back is looking very, very slim. Pedro Costa 95 points behind and 97 points behind for Marco. 98 points behind for Alex Marquez. Franco Bonelli, 128 points behind. The Maverick, 128 points behind as well. And Brad Bender, 131. Teams Championship, we are 32 points behind Ducati, but in the Constructors, we are 43 points ahead of Ducati. So let's go.
And everything's in place to celebrate the riders on the podium in front of a packed grandstand.
The Ducati reign is no longer. It's no longer. Honda's back. Honda's back. Let's go. Let's get to the main race and see how we do.
Good morning from Matt Burt at the Mugello circuit. We're live for one of the most impressive events of the entire championship. The atmosphere, it's been a long weekend, but we finally reached the moment everyone's been waiting for.
Teammate qualified P18.
Nice.
Nice.
Just a few moments away, and we'll see the riders powering towards the
It's getting
standard
better.
auto
It's
corner.
getting better. All right, lights are out in Mugello, and let's go, 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 go. An absolutely beautiful start by the LCR Honda rider himself. Has been having some fantastic starts. There's variable conditions here in Mugello on this race day on Sunday. And man, it is going to be one of the ones where it's going to be El Clasico type of performance. Oh, Riders already down. Riders is already down. Yellow flag through the sector. Something must have happened to some type of rider. I think it was Mark. I think it was Mark Marquez. Dropped back into P5. I know he finished in P2 in the sprint race. It's not the ideal start for him. I'm pretty sure. I think that's where that yellow flag came from. All right, the LCR Honda team had a brand new look in a direction where they wanted to focus in on the cornering and also the agility that they've been working on as well with the Honda bike is working to perfection around here in Mugello. It's a little couple things that Keyshawn Johnson has said, and he's definitely looking forward to stay with the team because he re-signed with the team. People thought that he was going to the VR46 camp or maybe the Aprilia team, or heck, even to the higher up Honda squad with the Castrol Honda. But nah, he stayed at LCR Honda where they gave him a shot in the MotoGP spot for the MotoGP championship this year, and he wanted to just stay loyal to them and prolong the contract throughout the season. He said he wanted to move up to the Honda Castrol team next season, though, not this season. He wants to win the title with the LCR Honda squad. They haven't had a title at all, so it would be only right to bring them one this season as a rookie. Is insane. I mean, the dude is flying. Dude is absolutely flying this season. He already have 5 sprint wins already tallied up. And yeah, I mean, it's looking like a very, very dominant year for him. This already could be the 5th win for the main event, for the main race. But next year for Keyshawn is going to be insane. It's going to be insane because it's going to be a brand new challenge for him. He wants to get the LCR Honda team better. So upcoming riders or riders that could be returning to the team can have a better bike and can contend for more top 10 or top 10s or even top 15s on some occasions as well. It depends on the rider and how their history is with set bike or how they was when it was going through the junior ranks going up to where we're at now. So yeah, it's a lot of different moving things going on for Keyshawn, but it's morally stable though, because I mean, he signed with a team that he came into MotoGP, the premier class, and yeah, he wants to prolong this contract out to the end of the season. But meanwhile, you got Benaya and you have Jorge Martin. He picked up a warning in this race, but I think it was a track limit as well. Benaya is in P2. Have Alex Marquez in P3. Have Eligara in P4 and Marc Marquez in P5. That rounds up your top 5 riders in this race in Mugello. The rain could be on the way. I mean, it's the 3rd lap already. We'll have to see though. I think the rain is going to be towards the end of the race, so that's where it's going to get very, very tricky for these riders. We are playing in the arcade mode, and you know, we just want to have some fun this season, kind of just figure out where is your limits at with this game, and figure out where, you know, you got to improve and how to improve a bike throughout the season. So going into next season, it's going to be more of a realistic base type of game. But we're also going to have moments where, you know, we may want to go to the arcade, we may try it out for a race or something. You know, we may just stick with the arcade version. But we just had so much fun and just like it better. We'll just have to see when times tell, when in time do. So right now though, we got a 3.7 second gap from the Naya. Very, very good. 42.8. All right, there was a 42.2. Here goes the rain. It's on the way. Oh, LCR Honda team almost pooped themselves. They're probably going to need a new pair of underwear because, man, he got on the freaking dirt right there on the straightaway because the rain was so abrupt. It came so abrupt. And now it's all about throttle control with the tires that they have. See if they can able to maintain this. They have maintained this throughout the season though, so there's no shadow of a doubt of that. But the pace is gonna fall off massively. He just put in that 42.236. I don't think anybody's gonna beat that on this grid, so I feel like he's good with the fastest lap as well. Comes down to that. Oh, it's a big wobble, big save. White flag, flag to flag. I don't know what that means, but white flag though. Maybe the end of this race, maybe or something. Not 100% sure. Hard to see once we get to the line. See when we get to the line, let's see what happens. Still out here, so I don't know what the white flag means, flag to flag.
Oh, flag is being waved after a serious crash on the track. The officials
a lot of people crash.
But to stop the race.
Marc Marquez.
While we wait for the cameras to take us to the Parc Ferme to meet the stars
had
of the
a
race,
huge accident.
let's take a quick look at the final MotoGP.
A couple other riders, I think. Here we go. So, Marc Marquez had a huge accident. AI had a huge accident. Fabio had a huge accident. Maverick had a huge accident. Franco had a huge accident. Luca did, and Nini as well. Let's go on and sum up to the point where the rain had started happening. Let's see. What have happened with this huge collision towards the end. Oh, they went to the pits. Oh, snap. Went to the pits and they wound up flipping the inside the wall. Let's watch this from the onboard view. There go 1, there go 2, there go 3. Oh my goodness, 4, 5, 6, yeah. 7, 8, my goodness. That was insane. Insane. Let's go on and get our thumbnail though. Get our little thumbnail real quick. All right, insane. Yeah, insane race. Red flag. Finished early. 75 points. Lanaya. Marquez is 80 points behind now. We're 18 points behind Ducati, so that helped us out. And we are 48 points ahead of Ducati now.
Moving to Park Fermé the live coverage, where the 3 podium finishers have just arrived. The winner is over the moon and is rightly indulging in celebrations with his team members. Here are the top 3 on the podium. These riders gave a great performance. It was a real pleasure to watch them compete.
We got her. Got 1,018,000 credit RP now. So that's always good. Total is 153 throughout this race weekend. And we're about halfway to Superstar, so we're really good. All right, if y'all enjoyed this video, nonetheless, man, y'all like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.